Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion, plays the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Seed and runs are gonna be today. I hear you loud and clear. We're a little bit of a backlog. The data miner episode came out. People were like, why didn't you use data miner more? J1DXWX6H. As much as I stand by the idea that data miner is a bad item, I need to give it the chance to be bad. You know? I'm damning the student before he even hands in a paper. That's not fair. We need to be a little bit more zany. So I'm going to attempt to be a little bit more zany. I still resist the notion that zaniness means like, hey, there's a suicide king, and I used it, I died, aren't I? I am so random. But at the same time, certainly we got to roll the dice. We got to take these items that have a decent chance to be good and a decent chance to be bad, and give them the chance to show us what they're made of. That being said, this run might not be it might not be plausible, but just know that deep in my head of heads, because I don't know anything about the heart of hearts, but deep in my head of heads, I am going to try to employ that philosophy more moving forward, and thank you as always for your support. Now on this run, how do I feel about it? Well, it's a mixed bag right now. Farting baby is nothing special. No offense meant. Oi. I thought we were friends. That's me trying to make a farting noise with my mouth afterwards. Because he's farting baby. Onsus. Not really amazing on this floor. Please, a single bomb. Okay, yeah, alright. Now we're talking. We get a single bomb. We sing the songs that remind us of the good times. We sing the songs that remind us of the best times. Why do we care about a single bomb? Because a single bomb is going to allow us to access a couple of pots here, maybe get a key out of it if we so choose. You know, there's plays that you can make with a single bomb that are value adds here. Anyway, like, how is this run? Speed and rate of fire are bad. Damage is good. In fact, speed is bad. Damage is good. And fire rate... Oh, we have blank card Onsus, yeah, dummy. Blank card Onsus is great, or at least decent. But, yeah, that's what we wanted. This is the actual reason. I just forgot why this is valuable. Now we have golden bombs on this floor, which is really, really useful on the first floor. So you can not only access, of course, the secret room and stuff like that, but maybe crack into these pots, etc., etc. Anyway, the long story short here is that the run is actually doomed if we don't get speed and tiers increases. In particular, tier increases. We could probably, I mean, we've made runs with less speed work, but our odds of being able to actually dodge enemies go way down, especially, you know, when you consider that probably on the next floor we won't have the luxury of having, you know, literally as many bombs as we want to use. So that's going to throw us, you know, behind the curve a little bit. I'm just trying to get enough money without having to blow up our donation machine to make things happen here. But yeah, the rate of fire is the worst part. Ooh, you know what? Nose Goblin is actually pretty decent, I think. It's been a little while since I've had this trinket. So am I going to play the Blood Bank? Yeah, I'm going to play the Blood Bank. I'd like to get Blood Bag. This is actually a perfect time for it. You know, it's not a Samson run, so... if we could get Blood Bag, we get a speed upgrade. The HP is somewhat meaningless, but hugely valuable there. Okay, I don't want to blow up the donation machine if possible, but if we have to, then basically who cares? Okay, we got through it. Grab the luck upgrade. Grab the other luck upgrade. Blow all these guys up. This is going to be like a pretty slow first floor here, and there's a good reason for it, but it's still, you know, a little annoying, I imagine, to watch it. But just know that, like, I understand where you're coming from. Figured we might as well donate 1 cent for free. Here, I think you buy a Spirit Heart. I think you buy a Red Heart. And then I think you go to town on the Blood Bank again. We don't really want Little Baggy, especially, actually, we don't want Little Baggy at all. It could be catastrophically bad considering we have blank card. Do we want, what was the other item in there? Ventricular Razor. I mean, I don't not want it, is the thing, but I don't want to get rid of blank card, which I think is also very good. I mean, if we're governing exclusively on a question of what's zanier, I think you might be surprised to find that a lot of you have different opinions. Ventricular Razor? A lot of people are going to be like, it's the zaniest shit in the world. A lot of people are going to be like, you just walk out of a room that you were going to otherwise fight on. That's not zaniness, that's anti-zane. You know, we need like a ISO standards for zaniness to... Oh, shit. To get us set up here. Okay, so we lived, which is pretty nice. That's a good feeling. But we probably never should have found ourselves in this hellish, you know, landscape to begin with. Thank you. That helps me out a great deal. Now I'm not going to backtrack, and hopefully we won't end up eating our words on that. That was actually extremely easy. We get a speed plus range upgrade that also helps to contribute to... Wait, did we go to the second secret room yet? No, I don't think. I got distracted by the fact that we almost died in that room. What do we got in here? 3 spirit hearts. Now that's what I'm talking about. 100 emoji. I kind of feel like blank card is cooler than ventricular razor, but I do like both of these items. Don't allow me to act like I think, you know, one of them's good, the other one's shitty, because they're both pretty solid. But I think that's what we're gonna call it on this floor. We're gonna save our money. It gives us the chance to get an arcade next floor and get a bunch of money that can put us on the brink of death, as mentioned. And it's a good arcade. Like, I'm not gonna be mad about it. But we're still desperately seeking a tiers upgrade. Or you could just give us ridiculous damage without increasing our tiers. Or increasing our tier delay, I mean to say. Nah, it's not good enough, and Nose Goblin's actually quite excellent for us right now. We don't actually need speed anymore. The growth hormones pickup did it all for us. So, NL, how do you feel about boss rush on this run? That's a really funny joke. It's a really funny joke, straw man. He's a straw man, asking NL why he'd like to come and argue, but he exists just in my mind. He's a straw man. You know, that's... You've seen The Martian. Even if you didn't know the song before, you know it now. You know, that's why I really respect The Martian, because I thought, like, it was great that they finally gave David Bowie his big break. Excuse me, sir, if you could... Oh, thank you. Alright, we got a key. We want bombs, but keys are also fine. You know, we'll need them at some point, so... Say that, to answer your straw manish question, the Hands of Fate, there is basically 0 chance of us getting to boss rush on this run, and that's okay, because right now, this is not about going through the Isaac flowchart. This is literally just like we're driving a 1977 VW Rabbit on the Autobahn and getting honked at by polite yet firm German drivers wondering why we're so stupid. We just literally cannot scientifically go much faster than this right now. So we got Seraphim. Seraphim is exactly okay. And we get a nut. Do you know, I hate to say it, and I know what you're going to say is, NL, don't give him any ideas, okay? Don't give him any ideas. This room is beautiful. I know, it is. It's not beautiful. But I feel like this should be something that shows up like once every few runs, not a few times on every run. Just to preserve the novelty of it. I know I always said novel. Oh, didn't mean to get that, but it smelted Nose Goblin, which is actually excellent. Blank card Devil or blank card Onsus? Blank card Onsus, in my opinion. Blank card Devil's not bad necessarily, but... Well, it's not bad at all, really, but... We know this? Friends till the end? So it's Bracano, basically. The Gulp Pill was really good there. Now we actually can go back for Whipworm. And to be honest with you, I'm okay with that idea because it's not a horrible get for us right now. Our shot speed is under 1. Shot speed rarely is relevant, and it isn't even relevant right now, to be honest with you. But there's a small chance. There's a small chance. No, it could be relevant in the future. Hey, it could be worse. It could be sack of sacks, right? Well, we can't do much here. Alright, so we're going to be out of here at like 10 minutes. That's very, very slow for the first little bit of this run. There's no doubt about that. I'd like to speed it up if at all possible, mostly because of my own, you know, sanity and whatnot. But let's see how this goes. The haunts. Well, I'm really glad that we fought Gurglings on the last floor and the Haunt on this floor. Because, ooh, nice shot. We might have been, you know, telling a different story if we fought the Haunt, champion version, who I don't even... I was gonna say, what, he's the Spider Haunt? He's the Spider... Stop. Okay. Could have been a different story. Either way, we made it. And sure, Gimpy with 3 luck. That's great. Dark Matter's good. I think we just go down to the next floor. No real need to play a Blood Bank when we only get 1 play out of it for like 30 seconds spent, I think. Blank card Onsus is actually really nice here because it allows us to make our way through this XL floor at a pace that we desire. Now, as much as you're going to hate me for saying this, because this is an XL floor, we have a chance to make it to Boss Rush. We need to be out of here by 13 minutes. It's not guaranteed, of course, and we got a lot of rooms that we want to go to, but it is plausible, which I would not have thought before, because we were basically like 3 minutes behind schedule. But this, you know, we're going through like a little time wormhole here that might give us the ability to get through it. We're still pretty fucking slow. I think you gotta accept that. But you know what's not show? Our shot speed is not slow. I mean, I hope you weren't expecting like a joke out of that. I was just gonna give you some cogent commentary about how the present run looks. So, sadly, what is our best damage dealer? Honestly, I sort of feel like in terms of DPS, it's Seraphim. Which is, a little sobering. Tears, please. Tears. Oh, Halo is not Tears, right? No, okay, it's a small Tears upgrade. And the Fallen is actually awesome here. Wow, we actually kind of shit on him there. I'm very surprised. We get multi-dimensional baby, and then... Sure, you know what, why not, right? Let's be zany, it's what you want to see, right? What's wrong, comments? I thought you were keeping it zany. I thought that's what you wanted. Okay, so what's the play now? Well, honestly, I feel like, we're gonna... I don't really like this room, to be honest with you, when we're on such low HP. Let's make it to an item room first. The shitty thing about that deal with the devil is that both of the items were just good enough to have to feel like we want to take them. And yet, at the same time, they don't provide us with immediate benefit. Obviously, Guppy in the future, beautiful. However, and Contract from Below could provide us with at least consumable benefit, but it's not going to provide us with much in the way of, like, you know, survivability right off the bat, probably. But if you want to prove me wrong and give me, like, a fuckload of Spirit Hearts right now, that'd be pretty nice. $3 bill is actually too scary to take right now, but if we can get some Spirit Hearts, I'd like to come back and take this. Because I think $3 bill is actually, for how long the item has existed in the game, it's really surprising to me how much I've come to, wow, that's really good, how much I've come to like it recently. It obviously, you know, there's inherent risk with it, there's no doubt about that, but, you know, where there's a will, there's a fucking way. Throw down a bomb to get to the secret room. The secret room's important because it means we don't have to go through the trap room to get to the shop, and the shop is our most likely avenue to get at least 1 Spirit Heart. But keep in mind, we're not actually as far away from this run being, quite honestly, potentially an easy win as it might look right now. And all I mean by that is that we only need a Hierophant card, to be honest with you, or a Dagaz rune would also do it. Dude, this is wonderful. Thank you for your support. Yes, we need this. And we need to check the card, I think. Hanged Man. Not worth it, but, you know, good to know for the future. You know what? I'd like to donate enough to get another luck upgrade with Contract from Below. I think that might swing things enough in our favor to be useful. Okay, well, we got our donation machine to 666 at least. Now, you shouldn't be making that play, as you can probably guess. I'm foregoing the boss rush dream again. Although if we get an XL floor on the next floor, maybe that's where we can make it happen. But I'm foregoing it to go with this deal with the devil risky-ass play that we decided was going to be smart for us for whatever reason. Okay, so the second secret room was trash. We got one more item room, and then we really want to do the mob trap room if it's got... This is tempting, by the way. I think we should maybe try something like this. At least got up to 3 cents. I kind of like Whipworm right now, because it's a little bit... It sounds like I'm blowing smoke up your ass, but the faster a shot hits an enemy, the faster they're going to die, and the less likely they are to shoot at me. So I almost feel like it's a decent play for us right now, just to have our shots hit enemies faster, and as a result, we have to weather the storm for a little bit less time. That's not playable. Oh, Lusty Blood is so good. Okay, it still doesn't solve our defense problem, but it's still good. Locust of War we can't use. It's just not. People have been saying there's not necessarily nice things about my game design acumen. And I don't disagree, I'm not a game designer, but sometimes I go like, I don't see a purpose for this item, plan C. And people go, well, there's gotta be bad items, otherwise the game would be too easy. I mean, I guess that it's nice that sometimes you walk into an item room and an item isn't just bad, it's actually like there's no reason to use it unless you're taking it for the first time and you're ignorant of its uses. But sure, you know what, more power to you, more power to you. However, Locust of War... You're going to think that I'm going to go off on it right now. Quite the opposite. I think Locust of War is an awesome trinket that in certain situations is absurdly powerful, and then in other situations is not usable. And I think that's kind of a cool balance that I respect. Alright, that was not good damage, but honestly, I'll give myself that damage for free considering that we played pretty well on the rest of the floor. I forgot $3 bill. But honestly, I think I'm okay with forgetting $3 bill. The occasional... Fire Mind shot might have sunk me, honestly. So I'm not saying it was the right thing to do to forget it, but I will say that I think it's not as catastrophic as you might think. All right, so how do we win this run? Still, I basically think you keep yourself. The run is not bad from a damage standpoint, especially with Lusty Blood now. The run is actually fine on damage, even though our rate of fire is still grossly below average. However. Our HP is in a bit of a weird spot. So what do you do about that? I think it's fairly simple. You just live long enough, whether by, you know, getting spirit hearts from random avenues or however you can find the way to make it happen, honestly. You live long enough to give yourself the chance to find an excellent blank card enabler, effectively, I think those are the keys to the kingdom on this one. So if we can get Dagaz, Hierophant, trying to think of what else would even start to qualify, and to be honest, I'm drawing a blank to some extent, but it's a start. We could also just get Gimpy. Oh, sorry, we have Gimpy. So every time we get hit, we have, well, actually a pretty good chance right now. I didn't realize, thanks to that shop and a couple of good luck upgrades, our luck is actually at 4.03, so... I mean, I see people tweet me sometimes, they have these luck, these runs where they have, like, 50 luck. That's amazing. I've never had it, but I feel like luck is like a non-Gaussian distribution. You either have like near zero or you have like, not infinity, but a lot. Honestly, we've actually got more avenues for success than I've previously considered anyway, because Dark Bum probably gives us a fairly easy win as well. Considering all the red hearts we're gonna get from Gimpy. I think I'm moving too much. That's not my creep right now. Yeah, I think I'm moving too much. We dodged well, but and dodged very well by reputation. Now we dodged well, but that was a little too wonky. Let's do this. All right, so how do you kill Brownie quickly? Well, there's a spirit heart up there. We did it, even though I didn't get a chance to say it. And what I was gonna say was just get a bunch of nose goblin shots up there. 2/3 deal with the devil chance. Guppy, 9 lives. Magic mush. Okay, what do you got for me? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Brimstone. Absolutely. I thought you were gonna be zany, NL. What's your problem? I don't understand. What you take brimstone? You always take brimstone. Mom's knife. I hear you. You know, there's a thread on the Isaac subreddit. How do you feel about Mom's knife? Probably like 60-40 people said they didn't really like Mom's knife. It makes runs too easy and it ruins your tier synergy. That's fine. Brimstone tier synergies are beautiful. So I am not gonna feel anything at all, thanks to constantly being desensitized by the media. But no, I'm not going to feel bad about taking Brim. If we get it 2 runs in a row, then we'll start to talk. You know what? 15 cents to smelt Whipworm and be able to hold another trinket. Not against that. I know there's a gulp pill in our rotation. I don't know what it is. Also, there are enough negatives to Brimstone here that it's worth talking about. The fire rate is horrendous for us right now. It tripled plus a little bit, a very little bit, when we came down, or when we got Brimstone. So, we really, like, I'm not gonna blow smoke up your ass. Like, when we hit an enemy, they're probably gonna die. But, on rooms where we can get swarmed, life might be a little touch and go here. Good job, guys. I really appreciate that. We'll probably buy a Spirit Heart, maybe buy a card when we finish this floor and see how it goes. Just gotta go to our item room, and honestly, like, this is picked up. After Boss Rush was like, or sorry, after the first floor was not particularly strong, or at least took us a long time, we're much better equipped here. So, blank card Magician, there's like a play there. Because that is always the Magician, if I remember correctly. We're just going to take it, use it once. Get us closer to Bookworm. Small Rock? I don't know, we could use anything right now. It doesn't have to be Small Rock. Dude, Seraphim just crushed it there. Blank card Wheel of Fortune? At least we can do that. Get 2 of these, and we can hold Bible Tract out of it. I don't know, was that a big play? Probably not. So what do we do here? Well, honestly, I think we go back to the shop, which was over here, like this. Oh, no, wait. Over here. I think we smelt. No, not this way. I think we smelt Bible Tract. Oh, dude, I'm so glad we did the rest of this room. Or the rest of this floor, I should say. Fire rate is just crushing me right now. There we go. You know what item I would actually love to see? Perthrow. And by Brain, what are you doing? I mean, Rune Bag. Rune Bag gives us some flexibility with our blank card here. Blank card Onzus is great, but it's like, you know, an active version of the mind. Just goes to show you how good the mind is, but we're certainly interested in getting, like, Yeras out of it, if possible. Obviously, like, beyond getting Yeras, wouldn't mind getting Perthrows, which, you know, you might have guessed based on what I said there. But any of them could be useful. So, honestly, we don't... There are battery charges back there. I think you just take this and smelt it up. Check this. Blank card. Justice. Justice. We got HP out of that. That was really useful. Alright, we're making good plays. We got blank card, we got Onzus. Yes, we do. We got blank card. How about you? We're going to head down here, and the run has gotten stronger without getting ridiculously stronger. Although Brimstone on this floor is obviously going to push us in that general direction, and that's pretty much by design. Still waiting for our first real Tears upgrade. Without any offense meant to the Halo, which is better than your average Tears upgrade in terms of what it gives you in other categories of your life. Still. Puberty is an irrelevant pill. Luck up. It's getting a little ridiculous. Not that I'm against it, though. And we've already missed Boss Rush, so we have nothing to sweat there. Honestly, we didn't miss it by as much as I thought we probably would. Goat Hoof. Dude. The other way we could have zaned this run up is by taking Trinket Smelter. I like taking Trinket Smelter for 2 reasons. One, it allows you to accrue a lot of awesome passive advantages. The other one is that it allows you to go Trinket Smelter. I need your strongest trinkets. I'm headed into battle. You can't handle my strongest trinkets. My curved horns are fit for they're fit for an Edmund. Not a rascal like you. I think we'll just blow that guy up. But we got a lot of smelting done. And we still get to hold the blank card. You know what? Fuck it. Absolutely. Look at that. 93 rate of fire. I ain't afraid of no sleep, and I also ain't afraid of no bed. So, if you want to step to me, do so. 93 rate of fire? You think I give a shit? I don't need an SMG, I got a freaking bazooka here. I guess we'll take the walnut, because we're already at the speed cap, so it's not like the goat hoof was doing, I mean, literally anything for us. You will be thrashed. Your ashes will scatter to the earth. No, you don't understand. Every enemy has to be in a straight line for us to hit, because we're getting them all at once. Actually, we're very lucky that our speed is high enough that we can compensate for our fairly horrendously awful rate of fire by being able to at least cover the entire room with the brimstone laser. Were it not for that, things might be tougher. Oh, dude, chaos. Let's chaos it up. Yeah. Okay, so we get another HP. We get Blancard Alges instead of Blancard Ensus. It's too easy. I don't think we need that. Blancard Ensus. Let's donate as much money as they'll allow us to. Blancard Alges does give us, it gives us good plays for Hush, but I'm not really thinking that far ahead right now. Please die in one hit. I beg you. Oh god, we used our charge upon entering the room for some reason. You're gonna be a 3-hitter. It's not that bad. Walnut cracked? I guess I got hit. We might as well take this. We're gonna take this as well. Well, I mean, actually, I don't know if we want Crowheart, but we're gonna take it anyway because we lost the walnut, and then we're gonna head down to the next floor. Okay. So what's our survival plan? I mean, we're still kind of waiting on a hero font card, to be honest with you. But if we could get, ooh, a dice room. A syringe helps. Absolutely. Dang. Full health. You know what I'm gonna say? If you watch enough videos, good to know that it exists. I really thought that we would have been sorted by now, and we're not unsorted. We're not sitting in like a, you know, just a bin, waiting for somebody to sort us, going, oh, please sort me, please sort me. That would be ridiculous. But, blank card 2 of spades, huh? We might as well hold this for one room. Or actually, multiple rooms. But we could use a little help on the sorting algorithm here, you know? Honestly, Seraphim is still doing, like, really well for me here. So get this charge. Hope for a guppy item. That's not a guppy item, in case that's not abundantly clear. I figured, you know, we've already used Blancard Ensus. We might as well just let ourselves go to 99 keys here. Or, I mean, even 80 keys is also fine. But actually, well, then, now it's 88 keys, but 88 Keys, also my favorite boy band starring the Lachey brothers. From the mid to late 1990s. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? 4 room. That is not necessarily what we're looking for here. 99 keys. Do you go to the curse room? You know me, same old G. I try to be zany, but I don't think it's going to happen here. Unless we get a dirty-ass deal with the devil that just polishes this turd a little bit. Because I think 2 Spirit Hearts, that could be enough HP to move us from a loss to a win or a win to a loss. So, I recognize, you know, we got a little sunk... Oh, there's definitely no secret room there, but we got a little bit of a sunk cost fallacy going on because we did pay for Guppy's head, and yet we find ourselves bereft of Guppy, so you're like, well, why wouldn't you go? Well, the reason is, you know, things change, dude. It's the reason it's called the sunk cost fallacy. It's not called, like, sunk cost, this is a good way to live your life, right? Mama Mega. So, oddly enough, Mom's Contacts is probably worth it. But, I don't know, dude, Mama Mega? I don't think it's zany. Can we get a ruling from the International Court of Zane? I don't think Mama Mega is zany. Potato Peeler is zany, but there is no way we're making it work here. To lose blank card just to have Mama Mega for 1 floor is not acceptable. Especially when survival matters. So we're gonna hold off on that a little. Dude, how many luck upgrade? It's like the 19th luck upgrade we've got here. Stay away from me and my son ever again. This is one of those situations where, like, I know that we have to have missed out on infinity tinted rocks. But I don't want to know. Get charged. Get charged, son. Oh, 9 lives. Oh. Luck up. Well, the good news is, like, you know, when we get hit, there should be about a 9,000,000% chance that we get a spirit heart back. Are we gonna fight Hush on this run? Are you gonna be serious with me, or are you just gonna tell jokes all the time? I didn't realize we got a regular old Jeff Dunham in the crowd tonight, everybody. Like, that makes you think that you're incredibly strong, but to be honest with you, we are not. Seraphim is still our best damage dealer, and it just keeps getting better as our own damage increases, I think. Nicely done. Blank card lovers, blank card, of course, lovers. Well, we're gonna try our luck on the cathedral. I think we'll kill Mom's heart pretty quick. I mean, the run is like... Oh, stop making me use a shot when I come up here, please. You never even notice unless your rate of fire is so bad that you can't ignore it. See, that was lovely. And oh, Mom's contact paying dividends. Come on, Seraphim, this is your chance. Ah, 0.25% chance of a deal with the devil? What did I do to... Oh, because of Crowheart. Which is actually great, because... Well, I mean, it cost us a chance at a deal with the devil. Can Crowheart lead to our death? Like, if we get hit too many times, are we just screwed? No, because we lost a spirit heart on that floor anyway, right? I don't know. I mean, is it good to keep our spirit hearts protected? Probably, because red hearts are way more precious. Or sorry, red hearts are way less precious. They show up all the fucking time right now. I need to charge, but at the same time, like... If I do so, these fuckers shoot the bombs out of the way. Stop it! Okay, we got Trinity Shield at least, but... Dude, I can't place a bomb. They shoot it. I gotta place a bomb knowing that they'll shoot it. And have it still hit. I give you like 900 to 1 odds. Wait, that's not really a good bet. I give you better than even odds that Seraphim gets the kill shot on Blue Baby if we kill Blue Baby. The bet is null and void if we don't make it to the fight. I've had this problem a lot in Isaac, and I have to wonder, or in Afterbirth Plus specifically, I have to wonder if it's, you know, my own bias from observing it, or if maybe Tears Ups are just way rarer as a result of the fact that there's been more items added to the game. Like, I feel like we've had a surprisingly high number of runs. I mean, we've had runs where we had, like, Libra Soy Milk as well, and just crapped on the game, and had, you know, 1 rate of fire, which is amazing, with, you know, 80 damage. Oh, fuck. 25 damage, but, you know, you get the idea. This room's kind of hellish. Maybe we'll go to the second secret room this time. Yo, this room sucks for us, dude. Thank you, Seraphim. Now, again, let's be reasonable. I did take Eve's Mascara. So this run, the tears on this run are only 50% the game's fault. The other 50% is me trying to be a funny dude. But still, like, sweating it a little bit here, to be honest with you. I mean, we got a streak that's not it's not trivial, and we threw caution to the wind on this one, but life could be a little tricky for us here. The good news is, with 7 luck, this string of shittiness can't possibly continue. You know, you owe me a spirit heart. Can I borrow some HP? Would you lend me a jar of love? Maybe we do need alges now. Hurting hearts need some healing. Take my hand with your glove of love. Oh, Isaac's fork. Dude, are you serious? This is not conceivable, the string of badness that you just gave to me. You take it all away, and then you shoved it in my face. Okay, well, we don't need these bombs that much, so I was gonna say, I thought that was good. It's not actually good for us anymore, but, you know, it's good that we knew it existed. Oh, there's a tinted rock. Oh, beautiful. You know what? You know, it's actually super worth using alges there. To get that spirit heart. Yeah, I stand by that. Man, we're in for a fucking bruising, dude. A little frightened. We can also get the stone chest as a result, and the regular chest. So, oh, dude, yeah. Would you? It didn't blow up? How? It's the Satanic Bible. Another demon heart for us. Pretty big. Pretty big. This run is very strange. He says as an afraid enemy blows himself up with his own instrument of destruction. That was probably the worst way we could have handled that, but it still came through in the end. Are we going to have alges ready for the Isaac fight? Yes, we will. We also have a spirit heart and a lot of blue fires that actually, by themselves, could give us the win here. Thank you, Seraphim. I feel like I've been saying that a lot lately. Where did the spirit... I must have picked it up. Alright, let's do this. Blank card alges. This time we actually hit him, at least. It's gonna be like an 8-shotter. But the thing that's good for us is that Seraphim is also holding it down. So I'm not even gonna shoot those guys. Like, Seraphim can handle those as far as I'm concerned. I actually think that DPS-wise, Seraphim is still like our best damage dealer. And it's sad, but it's also, in some ways, it's beautiful. That an item that oftentimes I look down on, I go, Seraphim, who cares? It's actually doing amazing work for us right now. Thank you for not sucking me down to the Delirium floor, where I would have been very displeased with myself. Oh, Curse of the Unknown. Okay, let's add a... Oh! Oh, Redemption! Now, how good is that for us? I think it's decent. The 1-up is nice, just in case things go horribly wrong, but... Most rooms will not die to a single Mama Mega. However, it gives us a leg up on the competition. And definitely, like, I'd rather have Mama Mega on the chest than have Mama Mega on, like, the Womb 1 at the cost of blank card alges, or blank card Onsus at the time. What kind of room is this? This is a room that's worth using this on. Even though it then takes us 25 minutes to get a charge. Easy money. Continue going to what I hope is a better direction here, but get charged up. Enemies are in a straight line. They're in a straight line, but they did not die. But Seraphim can finish the job. That was pretty dumb of me. Dude, I gotta say, luck, you've been selling me a false promise here. We got 7 luck. Where's our chest? There we go. Okay. Full health. Oh, something's wrong. There's something happening. We can actually take that, even though I don't want to do that, because we have Crow Heart. So it takes a Red Heart instead of a Spirit Heart, and Red Hearts are extremely easy to come by for us right now. So we got a Spirit Heart chance right here, or guarantee, rather. very, very good. Blank card per throw. You save the Algiz rune for now. Another Spirit Heart, I think. And 2 chests. Oh, we got it. This run, like, obviously there were some times here where it looked a little fucky, but we made it pop regardless, and, man, there's some times on this run where I honestly thought there were many different... Usually a run will have, like, one close call. We had more... Oh, that's Bookworm, dude. We had more close calls than I'd like to admit, unfortunately. Like, for example, on the first floor, we almost died on the room just before the boss room. And then, you know, many times when we had, you know, what appears to be negative 2 million rate of fire. Times have been tough. We've made it work, though. You know, sure, Judas' Shadow, CFI Mine. We just got the Mom transformation, I guess. Not horrible with Algiz, necessarily. But probably not likely to be that good. Yeah, I know we've got a per throw rune. I think this could be a new moon record. The most... Call Guinness over before I detail this, because I don't want to have to go through these verbal exercises anymore. The worst rate of fire on a run while also not getting a Tears upgrade. Is that too specific? Probably not, right? That seems normal. Guinness Book of World Records, it's always like, you know, most times farted with a clothespin on your nose, you know? You win by default. Unless you're going up against me. Or any damsel that's in distress be out of that dress when she meets Jim West. Please charge. And we're doing this. It's Seraphim, dude. Seraphim's doing our job for us here. In the end, it ended up being like a pretty great run. Thank you again for not giving me delirium. For now, though, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the run. Again, new philosophy to be a little bit more zany. For now, though, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Else, had a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.